Ahem. Ahem. I don't remember where did I start the last time. Anyway, hello. Welcome to part 3 of this series. So let's just where do you have my mouse? Hello. Hello. Yeah, a reminder that I'm in Dolphin emulator at the window of the parent too close to this. Map is not going to be a problem, but just in case I want to. That's it. So, say welcome to part number 3. Do you agree, Rosalina? So, I investigated a little bit by myself. And there are funny dialogues here, which I'm going to start. Are you wearing that weird remote with strap? Huh? Just saying. It's not tightened, but the princess has a very gorgeous castle. Okay, and what do you say? Oh no! I was told to deliver this letter to General Pepper, Commander-Chef of the Colonial Defense Forces, but I have no idea what a coronaria is. Well, he wants to do a barrel roll. What does that mean? Not gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. We're no strangers to love. You know that by shaking the wheel remote you can perform free attack? It can be used to launch enemies near you for a while work. Yeah, I bet you didn't know that. At some point the developer of this game probably got sick and inserted jokes around the castle, like this one for example. I just love landing over rails, don't you? No I don't, but thank you for asking. Whee! So remember this part over here? Where the blue thing here was a requirement of Super Mario. I don't know what this is. It's probably a mod. There's no information here. As I found new bats and new stuff in here. Which, oh yeah, there it is. Don't remember. I didn't play any new levels, I swear. And I also found this. Star coins, star coins, star coins. Okay. Let's go here. And after that, this one. Which I believe are beta or demo galaxies. We live from Super Mario 63, Super Mario Galactic Insanity. Oh, is a mod inside a mod? Ooh. Oh yeah, I think it's... Hey you, yeah you got any star bits I can snack on? So hungry! Feed me the least of starbies. I need to 400. Then I'll transform. Open your mouth. That is so full. I think I'm about to... It's not funny to say transform on voice rather than text. A new galaxy was born. Alright. So yeah, this looks like a moth inside a moth. Hey Mario, wanna play MK together? I believe this is Mario Kart Wii together. Well, yes I want, but not with you. Super Mario Galaxy 2 isn't just a game, it's a culture! No, it's not a culture, it's a cult. And yes, my Wii remote is still with the battery dying. I don't know how much it's going to survive, but I'm going to stay here until they die. Where's Snow Cap Galaxy? I don't know. Ooh, what about you? Roses are red. It's please give me models or I will kill you. Nah, just kidding, I never did that. I'm not a sus imposter. Although Chaos really does like call me sus. Will this be updated in the future? Probably, but then again, this mod is kind of like a time capsule, right? Yeah, those days were the best. Yeah, seen a video of the developer of this mod talking about the main struggles of doing these kind of things. And yes, it's very hard to do a mod. At least the textures, the collisions, the custom code. But something that shouldn't be hard to do, well, at least in my opinion, is to balance things out so they don't become extremely difficult. And that's what happens when you put your testers, people you know or people that play really well as testers. But again, this is a mod, so it's not like you can find people everywhere to test your thing, right? I need to warn you about something. The following levels in this scoreboard don't follow any original logic in terms of design. Super Mario Galaxy Infinity is just a big word written in HAL one night. Oh, yes. Don't try to make any sense of it. Okay, so yes, this is probably a mod instead. Like, I got New Mario Galaxy 2 for Christmas. I played that game, that mod, on my real Wii. In summary, there are better mods. 13 years of white hole. Red coin exists, but my grammar is. Red coin is exist, but my grammar isn't. Yeah, that's probably right. Cosmic Station Galaxy. Let's go. Let's spend the entire part here on this round of galaxies. The Galactic Adventure. Oh, I think I've seen this in a video. I didn't think it would make into an actual galaxy. It's raining starbeams, starbites, raining. And I don't... Delete these are starbits? I drank too much wine. I finally went off on the... Oh, congratulations! What about this spice wine is great. Okay, what about you? Just being here brings me so much comfort. Thank you for your opinion. Breathing fresh, okay. Although hanging around in space. There are a lot of people. Hey Mario, I'm your biggest fan. Thank you. Do you want me to throw you over the edge? Is the music coming from the speaker? If that's true, then if I go up, it should get quieter. But it's not the case, so no, it's not. Please sit. Life is fun sometimes. Galaxy 3. Yeah, that's never going to happen. We got the movie before Galaxy 3. Everybody's having fun here. Or some people like to say, we got Super Mario Galaxy movie, which I didn't really like, before GTA 6. Priority Gravity. Ooh. I don't know if I asked this, but what is your opinion of the Super Mario Galaxy movie? Did you like it? Did you hate it? It was barely approvable. Gravity Circle, right? Yesn't. Galaxy Air. Welcome to Galaxy Air. Please fasten your seatbelts while we take care of you and nobody else. Not even ourselves. Thank you for playing the game. No, fuck you and pay us money. At this point I don't know what to say, so... Saying stupid things will have to do the trick. Damn it. If I take another damage, I die. Thank you. Okay. And the camera is too much out here. It could be closer, but that's probably a technical limitation at this point, so... Ooh. Very well hidden. I don't know if that's the correct term in English. Say very well hidden. It's probably better very well hid. About you two? Man, was a nice view. Good luck in your space adventures, thank you. Pew! And a lot of fire. Great. Ooh, a pipe. Yeah, let's enter the pipe. Why not? This is probably... Ooh. Is there something here behind? No. Damn it. Please, Mario, control yourself. My bad. Let's try again. I mean, Mario, you just have one. That's it. I can't believe it did you so much, Mario. Great, now how do I get there? Oh. Okay. Yeah, looks like a secret star or something. To what it may concern, we have less these planets due to the amount of monsters living here. Our shine was broken and split into 8 red coins scattered everywhere. Alright. Thank you for the information. So this is probably a secret one. I've never seen those mushrooms. Oh. Boing. We don't need the trampolines, we can just do this and... But it's a nice add-on, because probably most players don't know about that. How about you? Danger lies ahead. This is the danger? Ooh, I'm very scared. How did you get here? They see the world be water here. Yeah. Let's pretend we didn't hear that. Hello. Six. 7. Just one more. Which I don't have an idea where it could be. We're inside one of these. Probably inside in one of the cactus. I don't know. My theories. Okay, it doesn't do anything. Is it probably in the planet before? Probably is. And it's probably somewhere that I haven't been. Oh, it's here. What was the danger? Mm-hmm. Another one for our collection. Ta-da! And no for the normal one. And since we have talked with the other dudes, well, I didn't talk with you, didn't I? Hello Mario, welcome to Cosmic Station. This planet is a checkpoint for our galactic travelers. There's a launch star up ahead. Just continue forward and you'll be able to explore the other planets. Good luck, Mario. Yeah, this is exactly the one that I've seen in the video. But this is probably from another mod that either got cancelled or got ported into this because if not, then nobody else will play it. I don't know. What about you? Hey, you might have seen tons of flat grass island before. They're very common in space. We almost found this one and decided to build this station and make it more fun. What do you think, Mario? Good job, I guess. No, I don't have a lot to say, to be honest. So, going quick into this part because there's not much to it, isn't it? Just floating islands. And into the next checkpoint, which is this. Hello. Okay, these are the first one I've seen that are solid. A new concept. Oh yeah, Mario. Yeah, that's one of the most basic techniques in any Mario game. It's not like you should forget about it in 5 minutes, don't you? What a stupid thing you would say. Hey, there's a cool tip for you. You should avoid ground pounding here since the assembly blocks may not save you in time. Tips is something very well appreciated in any mod or any game in general. We'll spawn next to... oh, it won't. So what I want to check is if... Let me... oh, I made it on time. This looks really cool. I should collect more coins if some of the extremely hungry Lumas ask for one. I mean for a lot. And there's our second coin. And probably the first extra energy on the entire mod. Dun, 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 dun. I should calculate this precisely. There we go. And then I think it is somewhere around, yeah, here it is. And then we do the full loop, we jump into this one, and then we can continue. Oh, that was a close one. It's starting to look hard. And I probably didn't miss anything. So let's see where this ends. Something tells me that it will end in a boss battle. Like movies, there are video games that don't age. Like this one, for example, which even being from 2007, this game still holds up. At least with mods, because the original game, when you play it more than once, it becomes repetitive, and yeah, I think I've seen this boss before in the same. Oh no, this is the baby piranha, and I figured out looking at speedrun on somewhere that you can hurt the baby doing ground pounds. Hello? Damn it. Too late. Not as much as you can. You're going to die anyway. Thinking right now something like, you've been a bad boy. Or a bad baby, and you will be punished. Very, very... I don't know. You can imagine it yourself. And Galaxy completed. Let's go for the next... our next McDonald's customer. Hello, boy. Yeah. I'm not going to read the same bullshit again. Just eat as much as you can and as much as you want until your body cannot handle it anymore. And blow up. And let's go into Space Rift Galaxy. This one with a secret star. A secret switching and flipping. Ooh, the name is interesting. Ooh. The game and the music is interesting. I think it's possible to do this without flipping in the entire time that we're here, using some techniques and precise jumps. But of course, nothing lasts forever. Okay, you have to spin to do this, so you cannot do this without spinning. But you can do it without switching platforms. If you plan yourself ahead of time. I thought I was going to fall there. Down. I like the redesigning of this. I think it looks awesome. Ooh, this is new. I like it. So yeah, probably should say that at least the platforms you can do it without spinning, but this thing is different, so whoops. Yeah. You have to reconsider things when you have to do this type of new adventures. And I should stop talking when I have to concentrate into something. Nice and calm, Mario, nice and calm. There's no need to spin all the time and you know it. There's no technique here, it's just precision and calm. And calmness. Okay, this is new. There we go, this perspective is better for not getting wrecked instantly. This is the first one. Okay. I think I can do this without... Okay, I can't go there. It's very far away. And I don't know about this bunny, but I don't want to meet him right... Whoops. My mouse has been there the entire time. Wait, how much has been my mouse in the middle of this screen? Okay, not that much time, thank you. What happened there, Mario? Did you go scared? Should have not gone here, because I already have the coin. I want to go there and meet the bunny. I think I can... Let me... Okay, no, it's impossible. So I have to... Probably have to do the jump from this one to this and this. And again, I think here the thumb is too much, or probably not. It's very hard to control the player with a very big thumb, in my opinion and my experience. Can I... Okay. Hello, Lemas. Hey, nice jump! Say, do you know where my copy of A Hat in Time is? I lost it here years ago. Well, again, for far from me, did you know that case manual work with Gears of Breakfast? Yeah, the very ones who made this game, it was a few years ago, but it still surprised me a lot. Maybe it's the one who who had my copy. Thank you for sharing that story with me. I hope you find your hat someday. Kid Mario, calm down and don't do something silly. You'll be fine. Whee! Ooh, and vertical blocks, nice. What about you? What? Check out these blocks, they move when you spin! Yeah, I know. Very fancy, isn't it? I want to be careful here because I think I know what's going to happen if I... Okay, it didn't happen. Thank God. The developer isn't that dense. There's a lot of fall time for this particular level. It's kinda nostalgic when you hear this little melancholic music. I don't know if which mode it was. It was Lydian? Okay, how did I fall that jump if the distance from every corner is the same? I mean, I guess I didn't thought about that. A lot of psychological traps in this mod. It makes you... This is probably one of the first times that I've seen a level psychologically challenging instead of physically or technically challenging. Because it's not be careful you can fall, it's be careful because you can mess it up. So you have to think every movement. And it can make the thing interesting. Which is a big plus for me, because I'm sick of mods and games exploring just technical difficulty instead of just looking into other forms of playing, like this mod does here, for example. And finally we get into the next checkpoint. Well, as long as I'm not in the center, I should be fine. Seriously. What a weird perspective here. Ah, fuck off. And when you start to... when you stop to rethink your choices, you find that there are easier ways to do this, like going with the balls instead against them, which is counterclockwise. Well, let's go forward and I'll figure how to get this later. Okay. And an extra life as a reward, thank you. Not a problem, I don't remember what is... I can't figure out what is behind me, so I think I'll go with the... That's a neuro design because the player should know what's behind them instead of just guessing it, because... Well, I don't think I have to explain that part by myself, do I? At least I'm not going for this again. Notice carefully where to land. Let's try to get more speed so I can... Yeah. And then... Whoa. This gets harder. A little money, please. Oh, this is the end already. I like this galaxy. Probably one of my favorites of the mod. With exploring this kind of psychological thing, I think it's probably something that I've never seen in a mod before. You gotta shine, switching and flipping Space Rift Galaxy. Galaxy complete. And yeah, more stars and coins. And save. And let's start with you. I'm dead inside. I don't care, that's your problem. I'm so hungry, let me 300, it is so good for 3, have me transform. You can tell us to eat a salad. This, I got a huge coin craving right now. You're the only dude I know that will eat coins. That's this stuff, I'm so full one thing you to transform! And a new galaxy is born. Or a new world. But before continue, let's see what how much does this dude ask? 700. How am I going to get? Well, Athletic Woodland Galaxy. We can get that later. Cosmic Launch Takeover. This name doesn't give me a lot of confidence. What do you say? Watch out, there are no more than 100 purple coins. Thank you. Okay. Well, the good thing about this is that it follows you. Ooh. Also happens the same with purple coins. Nice. Then I can just. I can just go like this because they follow my pattern. So if I plan carefully, I can avoid them. And the good thing is there's no timer, so also I don't know if the creator wanted to implement the pin to get obvious thing into purple coins, but I'm glad he did. I'm going to be honest, I didn't expect the creator to put a purple coin challenges into this mod. So also watch where I'm going, because this can backfire me at every minute. And I'll take this extra life so I don't run out of lives, just in case. So the trick to success here is to not repeat patterns and to not stay quiet. Because if I do both, and if I don't do both, then they'll hit me and I'll die. Damn it, annoying. Oh. Damn it. Sometimes I don't know how to react. This can get psychologically impossible if the galaxy is too challenging, and especially this type of things. Because there's another thing that I hate, and that is the kind of things that makes you think so fast that your hands don't respond in time, because that's something that happens. Your hand and your brain go at different speeds, so if you can't plan ahead, you'll die. And right now I'm thinking of how to do the platform, which... Okay, this is harder than I expected. No, I want to figure out how to get this damn coin without the many. That thing right there, I will probably move this away because it's something that needs a lot of planning in order to perfect. As I say, the one thing I hate is the need to think quick in each step, because it can lead into problems very easily. Also, we'll put more coins here because the chance of getting hit in these kind of blocky things are very high. But I shouldn't also like backwards because that can backfire me. So I'm seeing. Well, I don't have to get that again, fortunately. If I get it once, I don't have to get it again, so that's over. Damn it, and I have to figure out how to get this damn coin without coinciding with the... Okay, and now... Oh! Fuck you, Mario. You almost died for absolutely no reason other than pride. This is, so as I said, this imitates your movement, so it's not run as fast as you can, but plan as much as possible, so you don't have to... I want to do this with precision, because if I don't, then I won't be able to make this. Damn it. Right, it is probably... Okay. Welcome to the advantages of greedy. Oof. Be very careful, Mario, you little idiot. Damn it. Ah! Damn it. Okay, this is that thing there has to be removed because it makes you wait while you can't. So that thing over there should be removed. Or replace with something that you don't have to wait because it's too dangerous. Because if I had to waste 1 hour doing this, then I think at the point of 20 to 30 minutes it starts to become fun, and stops becoming fun and starts becoming a nightmare. And you don't want your people thinking that this mod is a nightmare. You probably want that, but with that you'll enter into Kaizo category. And Kaizo isn't supposed to be fun, and I'm not going to do Kaizos outside of challenge mode. Because that's not my goal of playing, that's not my style of playing, of making things as hard as possible, but rather than try to solve challenges in easier ways. This again. Come on, Mario, you can do this. Or I can also spin and take the ones that I left. But I don't have a time, so... Oh, the platform respawn. That's very generous of the creator. Thank you very much for that. Damn it. Oh, thank you. No, for the hard part. Finally. Okay, the other one is missing. Damn it, where it is? Which one did it got? The first one or the second one? I don't want to risk going back because I don't know if there's going to be any benefit for it. I want to locate where the second... Oh, there it is. So I'm going to risk it and go there. And kids, don't do this at home. I'm doing this because I don't want to do this again. And I'd rather risk it and not get the star than... But here I need to have patience because I already got the star, so... And yes, this is what happens to me when I'm too ambitious, but I will have to do this twice anyway, so... And I already got the thing, so it shouldn't... Well, it probably will take me 2 tries, but since I already know how the path goes... Oh yeah, that thing should be removed ASAP. I'm serious. I hate when... Because I've also experienced this, when you test something 1000 times, then it becomes easier in your perspective, in your world, and... For a second my Nuncook stopped responding. That shouldn't happen. And yeah, it's going to take me twice because I don't have the proper response times at this point to... I should just shut up and do it instead of complaining. I don't remember right now where the coin was or how to access it. Let me... That's it, I'm done. This is the worst type of games. The ones that I personally hate the most. The ones that make you take quick decisions and have waiting times both at the same time. Like that one, for example, this platform should be removed ASAP. There's no way that that is psychologically possible without much practice, because I've been there 3 or 4 times and I still haven't managed to fully adapt. Even if I get the star and come back here, I won't do it on the first try, I promise. Because it also makes you very nervous, and when the levels are like this, you don't want to stress the player. Unless it's a case, of course, because everything that shouldn't be done in a video game to make it accessible and comfortable for everyone is the exact opposite. You have to do it as hard as you can, breaking as many laws as you can, and probably using as much glitches as you can as well. We shouldn't be every case of the planet, but from my experience, most of them are like that. Because sometimes your controls don't respond, your hand doesn't respond. Because yes, having frozen body parts from stress is something perfectly possible. Because stress puts you in survival mode. And for example, I can use tricks like this now that I have a little map on my brain. Which if you see this at the first time, you could say, why don't you find spin like that or like that to get what you need? Well, because if I try to think about it that much, there will be a point where my brain crashes and I'm not paying attention into what I'm playing. I don't even know if I'm burning my eyes, honestly. It's just my brain versus my hands. Finally. Finally this is over. Let's get the fuck out of here. 1 hour and 4 minutes, not bad. I think I spent here about 50 minutes. Oh, Shine, Cosmic Clones and the fucking Hell Takeover, Athletic Woodland Galaxy. For some reason my mouse is still here. And for how much time at this point? Hate YouTube. They made a lot of shorts, but they haven't been able to. Yeah, my mouse is in the middle. Again. And I don't know how I wasn't able to see that. And this is what happens when you put a human being into stress. And this type of situations, it's better to have another one to guide you. That, or I should disconnect the mouse from my PC and put it into the... And the fact is that... well, if you can't make a player stressed, imagine a streamer. You cannot make by any means any streamer stressed, because otherwise the streamer needs to check technical things, needs to check if the quality is good, if it's going good on YouTube, if it is recording well, and if you put the stress, well, I mean, this wasn't made for streamers. There's a point where, yes, stress can get over you. Man, let's do this. Red coins on the beach from the tidal island galaxy. At least this is relaxing. I wish summer lasts forever. And you probably won't. You won't like be sweating all day. Also, Christmas is funny. You get gifts and that's it. There's no Christmas spirit anymore, as people are not religious nowadays. And the reason is science. There's no reason to believe in any religion when science has the answer for most of the things. Nah, it's not going to work. Oh, there's a golden shield there. I should open this first. Then take the golden shield, and with the golden shield I should open the golden chest, which gives me another red coin. Boing, boing, boing. This thing of the red coins has been used twice. So instead of this, I will probably instead try another mechanic or combination of mechanics, because sometimes combinating is also the key of things. Like in music, you only have 12 notes in the traditional music scale. So you have to work with instruments and synthesis to be creative and not being repetitive. So yes, it's probably clear that this is my favorite galaxy. Ooh, nice. What's down here? That's it? This, oh, those... I thought it was connecting to something useless. Oh, come on, dude. Let me sleep. So tired. Come on! So lazy assholes. Wake up and do work. Much better than CS Flight Galaxy. I don't know which galaxy is that, so... Or I don't remember. Probably if you put me the galaxy in a gameplay, I will remember it. But right now I can't. My memory is not that big. I want to stay here for... No, you won't. And you don't. Ooh, nice combo there. Oh, and there's a second one. Hello, dude. Long jumping from here is fun. Yeah. Depends on where you're heading, so... But thank you for the idea. Ooh. Okay, great. Where's the last one? Another lazy asshole. Can the platform ball fall down? Are you sure you want that? One left. I don't know where it is. The galaxy isn't that big. I should be able to find it. Oh, there it is. So the two coins are ready there. And Mario, please don't fall over the edge. You gotta shine red coins on the beach. Tidal Island Galaxy. And Galaxy complete. Thank you, thank you. And the game is saved, okay. Also, I don't remember if I showed you this. The secret paths. Well, this one just gets a 1-up. Very useful indeed. Hello, Luba. She. What's so special about her? While we get the remaining coins, let's do the Yoshi 3 Galaxy. A place long forgotten. So, like the title suggests, ooh, there's a lot of vegetation here. This is probably from a demo for the E3, RIP A3. I always wanted to visit this location. Not me, but thank you. I think what is this for? I'm a stupid bird. So I should probably find Yoshi somewhere. And this is the same 5-star thing. Right. Yeah! That's it. The rich guy. Completely rated. What is going to be? Bowser. Well, I don't care. Coin. I should try to get more coins. This is the iconic spot. Okay. The iconic for what? For painting the spotlight? Well, probably it is. Because I easily found you, so... So, Balloon Yoshi, or whatever this is. Nice. Nice, alive. Damn it. Will this get us somewhere else? Ooh, okay, I'm starting to get... I think I'm starting to get how this goes, but it's probably not the way I'm thinking it is, because it needs a lot of input, and it probably is not possible with a Wiimote. So there's probably there has to be a better way. Hello, Lick2. Will you lend me your cloud? Oh, sorry. I stole it very quickly from you. A coin, thank you. Yes, this is the... Try to get as many coins as possible. Fuck you, Lick2. Don't make my life miserable. I have to check here if there is... Did I try this launch star? Something tells me that it didn't. No, I didn't. Nice. What is this? Ooh. Nice way to hide it. Fire! I should check later if there's something here that I can take or use. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I think these are star coins. Damn it, Yoshi. There's only one thing that you should do. Ah, fuck you. I'll leave you there. Come back later when you made your mind. Ta 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 ta. Run, dun, dun, dun. And you gotta shine a place long forgotten. Yoshi 3 Galaxy. Galaxy complete. Blah blah. Da, da. And how many star coins do you have right now? 3 out of no, the total 37. Okay, it needs 40 for the next thing. So which is the next one that I can do? I think I already made this one. Yeah, I already did this one, so no, not again. Not again, thank you. I already had enough with one. Oh, this one. What are you doing? Hey, come back here. Thank you! I've been starting to be watched in 2005 while years an hour has it released in a real audience. I can't wait to play Super Mario Sunshine 2. The first game was made, I keep falling to the floor at the time. Hopefully they fix that down until Zelda game look far too. Is that game out yet? I don't know about Zelda, but Mario Sunshine 2 came out to be Super Mario Galaxy. So before doing that, I want to check if there's another... Not this one exactly. I don't know where I was going to check. Oh, here. I think there was something here that I didn't do. Wait, right, World Galaxy. Let's do this one. We do this one and then the next we can finish here. What right, World Galaxy? Starships and ice skating. Oh, again, Dar Dogs. Hello. The mystery of wet or dry, and where does the solution lie? The city welcomes visitors with the depth they bring as they enter. Alright. Boing. Whee! So what is this going to do? Okay. Can I go through? No. It's just aesthetical. Calcium, wet floor. Nice idea. What does this do? Oh, now you're in prison, Mario. Well, that's your punishment for being an idiot. And for not swimming well. This... What is this exactly? An alternate universe? Looks like it. Yep. Fall down, so we can all out. And we already know what this does, but before doing that I want to check if there's... I wonder if I can enter here. Yes! Oh, another red coin setup? Are you going to fill this to the top? Okay. Well, fuck you, I don't like it, so I'm going to reset the thing. This is my house, obviously. And how is it obviously your house, may I ask? And which house is this? Nobody. I guess I can just enter there and... I don't know the birth... reading doors? Just like me, for real. Yeah, reading doors just like reading addresses. Very funny. Ooh, okay. Interesting puzzle. So you have to first break the top in order to break the rest. That's a very interesting puzzle. Another red coin. And I think I already done everything I can do here. We can begin exploring the rest. Oh no, there's one here as well. This is a very complicated wall jump, but it's doable, so don't worry if you don't manage to make it. Okay, now we can toggle the water rise. I mean, well, back to climbing again. Thank you, Mario. I'm not very good with climbing in this game. I mean, wall jumping. Just double checking if I'm not missing anything. Okay, I'm not. Okay, there's probably not another star coin by the looks of this. Because it looks very unlikely. In my opinion. Let's get the final star and leave. Damn it, Mario, is not very complicated. Just take the star and go home. Well, it looks that it is very complicated. Because that's the problem with boosting the swimming in this game. But it's not that big of a deal. Okay, I'll do the other star and I'll finish for today. Because I don't want to be this to be. I don't want this to be 3 hours like Xenoblade, so I need to find the other 3. Star chips and ice skating. Welcome back, Mario. Okay, we've been here, so let's change paths. I would love to have here an infinite camera rotating thing. Ooh, for Mario. Interesting. What do you say for that? There might be something important here. Ooh, perfect trap. Wonderful. Yeah, wonderful. Amazing as well. Impressive is also a thing. So like before, let's explore what is in here behind, and then we'll explore what's in the top floors. Awesome! This is the first one. Perfect. I think this raises the water to different levels. Not just... We're back at the spawn point. Now the last step. Let's no. Let's not do this for now and. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, okay, okay. Bruh. Well, there's nothing else to do rather than accept that I've chosen to do unnecessary paths. And again, Caution with floor. Very funny. And we're at the top. Let's put a flag. We can just swim all the way to the bottom. I want to do something because probably it will require it. I'm gonna take the fire flower and then take the launch star. Damn it. Well, let's see if I can manage to do something with it before the time runs out. It wasn't that useful at all. Did you know that ice is both wet and dry? My life hasn't been the same ever since I worked this out. Yeah, life's changing, I know. This is one of the things that requires precision. Damn it. You should have told me before. But it requires more than triple jumps to manage to do this. Please don't overcomplicate things, thank you. And I'm seriously. Ooh, this one is very small. I think a lot of this is just overcomplicating the player instead of yeah, I think this is overcomplicating things, to be honest. But it's also the fact that I'm not very good at this type of... Well, I'm not good at precision at all, so... I think you can do this without skating, at least this part. I think it's better because it's too complicated, to be honest. Fuck you, physics. Yes, I'm probably not reviewing this with positivity in mind. Well, at least they put a checkpoint. But that thing where the angle is very bad, that's very bad with the perspective, and if I want to do this skating continuously, then it's not great. It's not good. I'm sorry, but it's not both. It isn't great, it isn't good. I'm sorry, but no, but this... I think it is better to put... Here is probably where you want to put something challenging, but not with too many perspectives, and I think there's something to be grateful to the developers of the original game, where they didn't overcomplicate things. But looking at it right now, well, it's not that bad. If it was more complicated, longer, it probably would have gotten worse. But it's not that bad, honestly. So, pretty normal. It could be interesting, but this game doesn't work that well for that kind of gravitational mechanics. Probably a speedrunner could make it better than me, but I'm not an expert in this game, so... Let's check if there's another galaxy that I can make. Well, I think 1 hour and 47 minutes is enough. So thank you all for watching. I'm going to put this schedule one more time, so you can know where I do stream. I don't know if on Sunday I'll do one of these two, because the Sunday stream is not guaranteed to be from this series. So just keep that in mind. You will know the day before what's going to be what's going to be on Sunday. So thank you for watching. See you on the next stream. Bye bye.